Hi everyone. In one of my recent videos, I've been talking about how MuleSoft is supporting the MCP design part and discovery part. In this video, I want to talk about the testing part, which is also essential, especially when you provide MCP as services to your AI agents. You need to make sure that these services are fully functional in case of any types of changes. So MuleSoft allows you to build unit test, which can be taken into your regression suite as part of your CI/CD pipeline. And this is one of my MCP servers which are running currently in my local environment. I can go into Postman and see I have 4 tools available, and I can quickly start testing one of the tools manually here. Of course, with Postman, I run the tool, I receive the result, but I can do the same thing using MuleSoft in an automated fashion. So let's see how this would look like. You can see I have here these different MCP flows, which I built, and I can now select one flow, right click it, and say create MCP MUnit test or record MUnit test for this flow. I would say yes, please deploy the recording. So it will just come up and I should be able to reconnect to my server and deploy the test or create the test. Let's see, it's ready and waiting for me to hit the endpoint. I can connect first and now I will run the tool. And the tool will run through that recording proxy. So I'm able to capture the data. And now I'm about to configure the test itself in a test suite where I can select the different types of payload, which what I want to test. This is fine. Also for the flow output, is there any variable I would like to test on? I think as this is more flexible, more static case, I will be using everything which I received. This will not change as this is a get read operation, and I can also see what I want to do with this processor. If I want to mock it, I don't want to perform any testing operation. This is something I can decide and of course later on configure. So let me wrap it up, and now I have my first test here in my Mule suite where I can run the test as well. But let me show you how it would look like in a world where you have built unit test. So this is my ERP suite, which I created for another MCP server. And this ERP suite has been executed. You can see I have my 3 test cases which were executed. And even I have a full MUnit coverage report for all the different processors I built in my MuleSoft application. So anytime I'm able to see what were the different flows, how many processors were tested, how is the coverage, and that's pretty important when you are building MCP servers for AI applications to really double down on the quality side. And that's where MuleSoft can help you bring the testing suite for MUnit as well.